go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sushi's not here. Hopefully I'll have my friend Ed over soon, but anyway, it's gonna be me. Wait, what's up, everyone? I'm gonna be doing a run-through of Alan Wake, along with the DLCs and also maybe American Nightmare later on. Because since Alan Wake 2 is finally out, I'm hoping might as well just play this, for reminiscing and all that. Anyway, enough of me talking in a weird way.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Roadkill already.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Hello, my name is Mikael Kasurinen and I'm the lead game designer of Alan Wake. This is a video game commentary that spans throughout the whole game. Commentators will appear like this on the screen every time there's something that we like to talk about. But be aware that this commentary is full of spoilers. If you haven't played the game yet and you want to experience it as it was meant to be played, stop now, go back to the option screen and turn off the commentary. You can always come back later. This commentary is location based, so every time you hear a commentary that you want to listen to, stop moving and don't try to advance to the next location. Feel free to look around, but moving forward in the level might actually override the existing commentary. The only way to replay a comment is to restart the last checkpoint. Now, enjoy the commentary and have fun.
Hiya, my name is Tim Lundqvist. I'm one of the level designers of Alan Wake.
Hello, my name is Tero Tosa. I'm a senior environment architect.
Okay, hang on, guys. Sorry. Why is this on?
At Remedy.
Hi, I'm Mikko Rautalahti and I'm a writer here at Remedy.
This is weird.
Here we are in the very beginning of Alan Wake. Since dreams and dreamlike states are a big deal for us, it's kind of fitting that we start things off with a good old-fashioned nightmare. We also do a couple of other things here though. For example, we introduced Thomas Zane. We don't call him that yet, but that's what this big floating ball of light is. And we also do a tutorial here, and that was actually kind of challenging because it's not very easy to marry the idea of a story introduction and a tutorial together. But, I think we did an okay job with that.
Okay, thank God. Alright, for some reason that was weird. Why did it do that? Anyway. Sorry about that. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why I was doing like a freaking doing a stupid recording session? I'm not sure if you guys heard that or not, but that was weird. Whatever. Well, I got my first coffee thermos, so I'm good. It's hard to enjoy the game when there's something going on. This never happened. Let's see. Alright. Until I get the stuff. Oh god.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Yeah. Every artist's dream of being ridiculed.
You missed your deadline.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I need to learn how to dodge. Yes!
You can't stop me.
Try it again. Come on.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Always an interesting trait. Oh, thank you.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh shit. Stay away from the tornado. Oh yeah, I forgot he gets tired really easily.
This way, this way! Hurry! Wait, it's me! Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Alright, thank you, buddy.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh. Damn. Oh.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Alright.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light.
Damn.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Alright.
The light pole that you see in front of you is a crucial piece in the gameplay of Alan Wake. We call them safe haven. It's a spot of light in the midst of darkness. It provides you safety. While the enemies actually don't want to go in the light, they also heal the player faster and acts as guidance for the player. Every time you see light in front of you, that's usually a good direction to take.
To its ports I beam. To its ports I beam. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
I had to do that. It's stupid.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Alright. Oh, god damn it.
This way.
In this scene, the diver takes control over Wake's dream to teach him how to fight the forces of darkness. The basic concept is simple. You turn the light on top of Taken and you can see the darkness burning away. After that, you are able to defeat Taken with your revolver. This is a good opportunity to see how the light mechanics work. Turn the light on top of him and you can actually see a small halo forming around him. The halo gets smaller, the less darkness there's left. And you can clearly see a light effect when the shield is burned away.
Stupid.
The combat mechanics were always designed
Oh my
around
God,
the idea
stop
that you
talking.
face multiple enemies at once. In this tutorial you only get one enemy at a time, but in the field that comes after this, you get 2 or 3 enemies at the same time. Then you get the proper feel of how the combat works. Be careful on who you're concentrating on, because someone else might actually be flanking you and trying to hit you in the back.
Okay, thank god.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Alright. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. I think I need to go around here somewhere. And check on something real quick. Yeah, that's true.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This is it.
Nice. That's nice. Ooh, flare gun. And I get a flare gun. Nice. I missed those flare guns. If I remember correctly, I can pick up the things here. Yeah. Is there anything here? No? Alright. Interesting. Okay, let's move on.
You did just like.
There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Those will be helpful.
I can keep this up forever.
Oh. Shit. Oh, shit. Get that coffee, Ferris. Alright, in the lighthouse. There we go.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Nice. Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman.
The events of the game take place in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. This is a beautiful region that has in the past been featured in numerous TV shows and movies, like The Shining and Twin Peaks. It's famous and recognizable for many things, like fishing and mining and huge redwood tree trunks the size of a bus, beautiful lighthouses. But I think the most recognizable and beautiful feature is the nature. It's an oceanic climate combined with huge mountain ranges and dark forests. The cool thing about it is that there's an enormous amount of moisture constantly flowing in from the Pacific Ocean, and when it hits the mountains it turns into fog. So the end result of that is that almost everywhere you look there's these dense wisps of fog lazily crawling on the mountains and hillsides, and it really lends the area an almost otherworldly feel.
I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too
God.
presumptuous of
God,
me, but
why is-
I'm the night
is it
host
because
of
I'm
the local
doing it for the
radio
first
station.
time?
Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Damn yuppies. Damn yuppies. As always. Alright, might as well leave the ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Diners are the very essence of traditional Americana and the hearts of small-town communities, such as Bright Falls.
Well, okay.
There being so many of them, and many of them looking very much like each other, source material for this location was always going to be plentiful. But even so, from the start, we had a certain one in mind. If you can remember a certain black tie-wearing, pie-munching FBI agent who likes a damn fine cup of coffee, you'll know the one I'm talking about.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake?
Right.
I
So
can't
much for a
believe
quiet
it.
vacation.
I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake. Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
These are my favorite
you
people.
Disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Oh, I love those guys. They're my favorite. Alright. Alright, hello.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Oh, there was more stuff they'll say, but I love that one the most. Alright, let's get Mr. Stucky.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Not creepy.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Cool, thank you.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not...
Bye, Mr. Wake. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bright Falls.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
No. Random dude talking.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Let's do this. Oh, God damn it, not again.
Bird Lake Cabin is an idyllic, a little run-down but nevertheless beautiful cabin nestled in a small island on the Cauldron Lake. But not all about it is as it seems. You see, in the 70s there was a big eruption and the whole island sank, and
Yes, we
it took
know.
down the cabin with it.
Stop trying to
So
spoil
it shouldn't
everything.
really exist. Yet somehow it does. The original idea for the Bird Lake Cabin was that it was actually alive, that it would roam about in the forests at night, rising onto its legs that would at daytime look like bird leg-shaped roots sticking out from under it. In the end, the story evolved into having the name of Bird Lake Cabin simply derive from the peculiar shape of the island and also from the frontal facade of the building, where a chimney, which looks like a beak, and two round windows looked like its face, and two porches, one on either side, looked like its wings.
Okay, thank God. Why is that on? That doesn't make sense. Bird Lake Cabin.
Come on, here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, maybe if you go.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Damn.
That ain't normal.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
You will soon.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. But we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Nice. Siege, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, how's it going, man? God, you scared me with that cough.
Sorry, that's not how I wanted to greet you, but I needed a cough.
Well, how's it going, man? You finally showed up.
Yeah, so like we were supposed to do this D&D like game on Halloween, you know? And obviously that didn't happen. So we've been planning. And so then like today I was just checking in on the guys before I joined in with your stream. But they're like, hey, we're all here. Why don't we at least get like, you know, our crew and everything situated? I'm like, oh, okay, that shouldn't take long. And it took us a while. And then they're done like, hey, and I'm like, and then like, all right, guys, now we have everything we need to start the campaign. But then we're like pausing, like, we don't really feel like it. We'll do it tomorrow. And I'm like, finally, and now I'm here.
Yeah. For some reason, this one, there's like...
No! Is this Alan Wake 2?
No, this is the first Alan Wake.
Oh.
But like,
did you get Alan Wake 2?
I have to get it on... That's the thing, man. I'm playing this game because of Alan Wake 2. And I'm...
Shit!
Yes.
And you didn't tell me?
Well, I'm not...
The generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yeah, so I'm planning on maybe getting a PS5, maybe sometime in the future, just to play Alan Wake 2.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. You know, maybe we could get one together. And, you know, from there, maybe we could, you know, be roommates like we always planned.
Yeah. Okay, God damn it. God damn it.
So I need you to find a job, though.
I'm working on it.
Dude, please let me help you find a job. Please. At least a temporary one.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
I mean, obviously not now. Has my boy showed up, or what part of the game are you at?
This is the first episode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Give me a sec, then.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest.
So, are you recording now?
Yeah, I'm actually recording right now.
Forget about my work.
Are you live, or are you just recording?
Just recording.
Okay. So
I thought we could be happy here.
Are you doing both the capture and the recording, or just the recording?
Doing both.
Neat.
Oh, goddamn, here we go again.
We spend a lot of time talking about Alice in the game, but we don't actually see all that much of her.
Why is this odd?
That's why it was very important for us to establish.
Yeah, can you turn that off? It's very
I can't. I don't know how.
Of the game.
It's go to your fucking menu.
The relationship is very.
Like, what do you do? I'm not sure.
Options.
Oh, this?
Video commentary. Disable it. Fuck.
Oh, that's what was going on. I thought that was weird. Like, what the fuck? That was what going on forever. I was like, what the hell is this thing? Why is it on?
Jacob, you've had this game since, I don't know, like, when this game is, like, you've had this game for, like, almost 20 years.
The thing, dude, this is the thing. This is on the Steam channel, not my Xbox 360.
Oh, wait, shit, you're playing this on Steam?
Yeah.
Is it running okay?
Yeah, it's running fine.
Neat. I still think you should play Deadly
Alice?
Premonition.
Honey?
It's like a worse but crazier version of this game.
What was it called?
But like Deadly Premonition. It's got a bad reputation, but like in a good way. Like in a good way.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise.
No, you're not. Like, I forgot. Do we even find her at the end of the game?
Well, hello there.
Actually,
I'm not a surprise.
we do.
Go take a
It's
look.
just
Oh,
we can't
oh,
be
yeah.
with.
Okay.
Apparently,
Oh, yeah, we get trapped in the fucking lake or some shit.
Yeah,
I forgot.
that. Yeah.
So fucking lame. That
Yeah,
pissed me off for years. Like, for years.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private
God.
clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
Good old
Maybe-
Dr.
now you want to
Hartman.
get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
What the
That's
fuck? Why is he
not-
acting like this? Chill out.
Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I get he has writer's block, but he's kind of too pissed off about.
No, I get it. Writer's block pisses me off. It makes you pissed. It's annoying. But like, what's it called? He's like, you're gonna have me committed? Like, bro, like, chill the fuck out. That is clearly not what is happening. Like, why is that even a fear of yours?
Yeah, I don't think he wants to get locked up. That's probably the reason.
Yes. Why would you get locked up for writer's block?
No,
that doesn't make sense.
Well, because here's the thing, Dr. Hartman is not the best doctor out there.
But you don't know that yet.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so. She's like, he's a doctor that helps artists. Like, you haven't been committed, bro. That is not what is happening. That is not what she said. This is why you don't deserve to be Stephen King.
Yeah, that was bitch. I was maybe not thinking about that.
Dude, I've been thinking about that for like 10 years, bro. I've been thinking about it for 10 years. I've been waiting for the sequel. And then my nephew or cousin, whatever you want to call, comes out of nowhere. He's just like, hey, have you played Alan Wake 2? I'm like, how do you know what that fucking is? And he's like, because there's a new game, and it's called Alan Wake 2. I'm like, that game is older than you. There's no way. He's like, yeah, I heard it's good. I'm like, fuck!
Alice?
Lynn! On game. Shit. Oh, wait, are you in a car?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, this is just Twin Peaks. Holy shit.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was
Deadly
that
Premonition.
something terrible had happened to Alice.
There's actually a few DLCs for this game, actually.
The phone was dead.
And I was planning on
have to
playing
find help
these
on foot.
sometime soon, if you want to check them out.
You should probably play them to see how it makes the game different. I know there's that, like,
Alice's things was a
bonus
book,
game.
The Creator's Dilemma.
Yeah,
by
the
Dr. Emil
American Nightmare,
Hartman.
something like that.
Seeing the book.
Yeah, where you fight evil Alan Wake.
Yeah, Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
Or Mr. or Mr. Because you can't actually say his name.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what they call it. They're like, Mr.
Gas station was my best bet.
What is he, the embodiment of writer's block?
It looked like a long hike through the
Like,
forest.
apparently he's like your alter ego or something like that.
Well, obviously, he looks exactly like you.
And apparently he has a conscience where he's like, oh, I'm gonna make your life better and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that sounds like your ego talking.
Yeah. Actually, in you know that game Control?
Yeah.
There's actually a DLC about Alan Wake.
Oh wait, shit! I did not know that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I checked it out. I was like, whoa, there's a thing for that?
How did I not know that?
Yeah, I didn't know that like sometime later on too. I was like, whoa, that's actually cool. And you fight Dr. Hartman.
Someone there?
In his like weird infested form and the darkness and all that.
Shit.
And it's also spoilers for Alan Wake 2,
Sheets of paper
which
were
I thought
pages
was
from a
cool.
manuscript entitled Departure.
Fuck.
That was the name
Okay,
I
so
planned to use
okay,
to
well
mix
then
an
you got to
outline
play
when
Control
got
at some point.
I actually have
I
it.
was named the author.
I'm just trying to find a way how to record
it.
on the
In the scene on the
PS4
page,
from
the hero
here.
was attacked by an
Oh,
axe
it's
murderer
on
in the
Steam, you
woods
know.
at night.
I know it's on Steam, but I also have it on the PS4.
Okay.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Departure. Wow.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out
His
in the
face is
darkness
covered in
of the
shadows.
forest that surrounded us. But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive.
Oh my god.
It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
As always, but I was awake.
You're not that good of a writer.
Wait, why'd you ever call me Stephen King? You don't deserve to be called Stephen King.
You don't deserve to be called Stephen King. Damn it, I wanna see. He needs to be in the sequel. That guy was so fucking funny. He's just such an asshole for no reason.
Well, he might be.
Well, they hit at the end of this game. They hint that he's still around.
Yeah.
Even though you saw him got eaten by shadows, which kind of sucked because I was looking forward to fighting like a corrupted version of him.
I think you
and that never happens. So that kind of.
I think in Alan Wake 2, I think he is the new Darkness host, just like with Barbara Jagger.
All right. Well, that'd be cool. Like,
The lights
it's
up
cool.
ahead were a good
You know, like I feel like that guy was the original fucking dude from the game that we hate, the Callisto Protocol.
Oh.
There's always a price to pay, even though like he's very clearly not a badass. he's just some fat cop who hates FBI agent. And that's kind of what I actually like with it. This game is clearly inspired by Twin Peaks, but in Twin Peaks, the FBI agent is the main character. You know, he's the guy who comes to this town trying to find out what the fuck is going on. That's the main character in Twin Peaks. And so in this game, the FBI character is just this fucking asshole who thinks you're the one who did it. Fuck.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Why did you come here?
Hey.
Well, I kind of crashed.
Hey, you! Fail! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl.
That would be my reaction. Oh, hell. Like, that would legit be the first thing I say.
Fair and square.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing hearing that.
Okay, here's the thing. After I see that, though, my reaction would be to get the fuck out of here.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay, here it is. Thank God. Yeah,
This game is so much.
I'm trying to get all the collectibles.
This game is so much like better than fucking Deadly Premonition. But what's weird is I think you would still enjoy it. Like, I think you would at least enjoy the story a whole lot.
Oh God.
Hey!
I had to
References to Stephen King.
Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh my God, he actually said it.
Yeah, that's actually interesting.
It would have been better if he didn't say it. Like now, oh my God, I know, I saw it, Alan. I saw it. You didn't need like Nicholson in The Shining. Why didn't you say the character's name, Nicholson? Like you're a Stephen King fan, not the fucking. Or wait, no, Stephen King didn't write the book, did he? Well, yes, he did.
Yeah,
he did. No, yeah, the movie was fucking done by a fucking Kubrick. So like, you know, that just makes you sound like a Kubrick fan, not a Stephen King fan. You know, just saying. I'm trying to out nerd. You fucking fake Stephen King fan. Because you would know, actually, in the book, he doesn't use an axe. He uses a stupid fucking crochet hammer.
Or something like that.
I'm not even joking. Like, in the book, he uses a hammer.
Yeah, I've read the book. I get it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, hell.
What the?
This is bad.
Get out of here.
Oh, shit. Get me out, please. Get me out. Move.
As
Alan,
Ethan
move.
Winters once said, what the hell?
Oh, thank God.
Well, that guy fucking died.
Well, not really. Since Taken can't really die normally.
Well, they can suck my balls is what they can do. Don't.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I like how you just narrate everything you do.
I mean, because he's a writer. That's what we narrate everything we do, really. See, you wouldn't understand, Jacob, because you're a photographer. It's not the same thing.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Alright, nice. I got a flare gun.
Game, dude.
Yeah, like, in real life it doesn't sound cool, but, like, when you play the game, it's like, oh, yes, this is good.
No, it's still kind of fucking goofy. Like, his writing style is, all I'm saying is, I probably wouldn't read Alan's books. Like, I'd be like, okay, shut up already.
Oh, nice.
Because he sounds like he'd give a lot of references, like Nicholson, The Shining. You don't deserve to be Stephen King.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go.
Then again, his writing style, you could,
station.
Whoop.
It's rabbit season. It's rabbit season. I like the random things to take and say.
It's Morbin time.
I remember one of the later ones like physical labor. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
And then there's one like omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what this says.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Alright. Just like every best number one fan will try to do.
A little weird. A little weird. A little strange.
Alright. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you. Damn.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Let's see. It's over here. Yes, here it is. Next one. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the manuscript pages, so I'm trying to remember where they all are. Alright. Let's try it there. Alright, let's go. Oh.
Stucky was still out there.
Everyone has that special thing to eat. Alright. See what this says. Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
You're right about that. You're always right about that. You okay?
No.
Let's see. There's supposed to be a... Oh, right, it's one of those nightmare ones. Ow. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we are. Always nice to have some more batteries.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
There we go.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Ooh, nice. We got a shotgun. Alright, next page. Let's see what it says. Wake, attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay. And done. This. Okay. There's that. Then door. Aha. Let's see.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful
I
out
just
there?
took my dog out for walkies.
The reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Well, don't worry. Toby will be fine. Maybe. I know, my dog's fine.
What?
Yeah, it's like mentioning dogs. Like, hey, I know my dog is fine.
Yeah, fuck you. Did you just... I know my dog is fine.
Fuck you. My dog is good. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's get... Alright. This it says.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Alright. Ow. No, don't tag. Ah, move. Move. Damn it. God damn it. It was too focused on the engine.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, step outside. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Nice. No, not there. Ah, there you are. Jesus. Oh.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Are we all madmen? Let's see. There it is. There we go. Nice. Another one to see.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Science.
Remember these shows?
Bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Remember these little shows like the Twilight Saga or whatever? Like in the Twilight Zone.
Courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr.
Twilight Zone.
Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here.
This looks so weird.
Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is
He's like, huh?
9mm
Huh? Are you even paying attention, Alan? Are you even paying attention?
And now, a real experiment.
Is this dude just waving a gun around in class?
Yeah.
Suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right? Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe
You're
what
fine.
occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
Not really immortal. Just to
That's
die.
That doesn't make you immortal. That just makes you immune to this one gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, what the hell?
Infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point
Uh-oh. He pulled the plug.
No way!
Insane?
No way!
Yeah.
Was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
No.
And he died. Dr.
That was one of the goofiest things that could ever happen. He's like, hey, oops, I accidentally unplugged this thing. He's like, you fools! Gaze upon quantum.
That was good.
That was good.
Oh, man.
Fuck. Hey, oops, I'm sorry, I stumbled on this. I accidentally unplugged this. You fools! Gaze upon.
Oh, the quantum immortality.
Fucking hell. Just explode in his head.
Alright, Stucky. I'm sorry. Alright, now we're gonna face Stucky. Wait. Aha.
Dropping tools? Bounce is an easy and fatal!
I killed him in one go. With a flare gun.
No.
That was awesome. That was interesting.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Too bad you didn't have that quantum immortality. That was just funny. You have quantum immortality.
I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Let's see what this says.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Damn.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
That's a messed up memory. Missing. I was here for one day. For some reason, I'm missing a whole week. That. Oh shit! All right. All right.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I think we all just lose our minds. All right.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened
The guy
in the
who loves
forest.
the steak?
She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
It was gone the whole time.
Oh, turn it off.
I came to Bright
I
Falls
can't.
with my wife, Alice.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Stop. You have to stop
All
it.
right. All right.
Stop. Stop. No,
Okay.
turn it off.
Okay, anyway. Sorry about that. I'll see you guys on the next part. Later, guys.
Nobody. Fuck.
Okay, we're done.
Stop the recording. Oh, wait. You've stopped the recording now?
Yeah, I stopped it now.
Okay, cool.
I was just doing some red shit.
Turn it off!
Turn it off now!